This is an It Came From Gen X video.
Okay, and then this past weekend, you guys, so again, the Oscars were last week, but yesterday, I guess, was the Mark Twain Honors. What the heck do they call it here? Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. So it was at the Washington's Kennedy Center. Adam Sandler won the award this past weekend. Many big name presenters: Drew Barrymore, Conan O'Brien, Chris Rock, Jennifer Aniston, Steve Buscemi, Dana Carvey, Luis Guzman gave testimonials for Adam Sandler. So Judd Apatow. So in the world of comedy, I mean, it doesn't get a whole lot more esteem to win that particular
that's crazy
award. So, and he's got a very extensive career. Obviously, he got to start on Saturday Night Live. He had some very good appearances and good characters and many, many good skits, in my opinion, on that show. Then just a plethora, as we know, of movies. Some very good. Others could be, just described as, garbage, in my opinion, that he's made. But it just got me thinking about, with such an extensive library spanning many, many years, I'm interested, what are your top 3 to 5 Adam Sandler movies of all time? So, Skinner, what do you give me your top 3? No particular order. Just any you wish to name. What you believe is some of his better work, in your opinion?
Well, I've actually got 5 real quick. Number 5 is Grown Ups. It was a pretty all-star cast with Grown Ups, and the music was phenomenal. If you remember the movie, there's a lot of 80s reference music in there. Number 4 for me is a newer one. It came out in 2022. The movie is called Hustle. It's on Netflix, I believe.
I want to see that.
And he is a scout, an agent for a basketball, and very, very good, very compelling movie. He plays a role that he's not normally playing, which is a serious role. He did very well. 50 First Dates with
Drew Barrymore.
Barrymore. Funny movie. That's a go-to movie in our house. That something that needs to be on. Waterboy number 2 for me. Self-explanatory. Great movie. In a bad mood, throw it on there. It's fun. A lot of actors in there. And my all-time favorite comedy, I still to this day cry when Bob Barker gets his ass kicked in the pond. Happy Gilmore. It is the funniest comedy I have ever seen. Hands down, and a lot of good actors. That kind of comedy, I guess. That slapstick humor. I'm big into that. Jim Carrey's in the same genre, but yeah, Happy Gilmore, man, that movie is just something else.
Wow, that's high praise. Funny.
Yeah, yeah.
The Bob Barker wins that fight, by the way. In that
I was about to say, Bob Barker didn't get beat up.
No, but. That scene puts me in a ball in tears, crying from it. Just watching Bob Barker, and he says, "The price is
that
wrong,
shocked everybody."
Bitch.
That was see him in that light. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Keith.
Okay. To me, Adam Sandler reminds me a lot of Robin Williams. As amazing as his comedic body of work is, he's outstanding in dramatic roles, with a little bit of humor. So my favorite movie was The Wedding Singer.
Yeah,
I thought that was just a brilliant movie. It was a love story. It was dramatic, and he had his hilarious moments too in that. The Adam Sandler. That would probably be my number 1 movie. I enjoyed some of his just stupid slapstick. The Waterboy and Happy Gilmore. I put those 2 together. And number 2, I thought Big Daddy was also one of his better movies. And you know what? One movie that I don't know why I didn't get the praise it should have, but I enjoyed Chuck and Larry. I thought that was a really good movie too.
I now
Yeah.
introduced Chucky.
Yeah, but you know, as stupid as it was, I thought it was so funny and entertaining. I like Don't Mess with the Zohan. I kind of got a kick out of that movie. Just the way he was. I know a lot of Arab people over here in this neighborhood, and the way they take to certain things like disco and urban stuff. I kind of got what he was saying with that, and I thought that was a really good movie. So those are the ones that stick out to me. But I think my favorite one would be The Wedding Singer.
Yeah. Very, very good. So, we're overlapping here. No surprise. So, I have Click, though, on my list. I like Click. That's the one when he finds that, like, kind of that sort of like magical remote control that he can
I never
fast
saw
forward. It's an interesting movie. Yeah, he can fast forward or rewind things in his life.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Of course, he messed things up eventually, but
yeah.
I also had Big Daddy Keith. I thought that was one of his earlier ones.
Yeah,
it showed was a different, warmer side of him. Playing,
definitely.
Adopting that kid. I also had The Waterboy. Just like you say, just the overall goofiness of that movie is funny. Henry Winkler as the coach is great.
Yeah.
The Wedding Singer again. And I have Happy Gilmore. So it is. I wouldn't say it's my favorite comedy of all time, personally, but it is funny and probably in my opinion, his funniest overall comedy for.
Yeah, it was just so stupid. Factors. It was hysterical, right?
Yes, that's exactly right. You knew exactly what you're going to get. You're not looking for any award winner there with these couple.
Yeah, it ain't a Caddyshack or Trading Places or nothing like that. But it was still great.
And he wasn't trying too hard. He was definitely being Adam Sandler.
And I think that's what's important.
Sandler.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why it was so good, truthfully.
Yeah, and the supporting people, like you said, the scene with Bob Barker was fantastic. And then Carl Weathers was great.
Yeah.
The guy who played Scooter McGavin was funny. Just a lot of different things in that movie were very, very good. So, matter of fact, he uses that. I think it is
Oscar winner Kathy Bates.
Yeah.
Waterboy. Yeah.
Waterboy. Yeah.
Is his mom. Yeah.
Yeah, she did well.
Good stuff.
Hey, this is Skinner from ItCameFromGenX. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and like, and we'll see you next time.